Well, welcome back all to Shaving with Peg Leg. So I'm just going to wet the face. We're going to get right into it today.
Good morning, Mr. Scott.
Morning.
I left that mess on the table, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. See you later.
So many more times today we can get interrupted. I'm just going to use a hand today instead of a brush. Let's see if the Cremo will lather up a little better. And it does. Yeah, that Badger brush absorbs it. That's the thing about natural hair brushes, they do absorb lather. And no, I did not use any pre-shave today. It's slick, but it's definitely not as slick as that Neutrogena. That stuff is slick. All right, we're going to use the 1969 Gillette Black Beauty. Of course, this is pre-plastic base plate. I was looking around yesterday online, guys, and if you wanted to get into this cheaply, I found a couple of Gillette adjustables and twist opens for less than $20 on eBay, shipped for less than $20. One was $14.50, the other one was $17.90. So, you know, you can get into this cheaply. And if you want a variety of razors, you can get them cheaply. Unless you want to go total collector grade and have to have a box and they're mint condition with every one of them. I buy these, I want to use them. I don't care about the box. I don't care if they're mint condition. I want to be able to use them. And we're going to turn this one all the way up to 9 today. I've only got a couple days growth here. I'm going to stick it in this semi-warm water, try and warm the blade up a little bit and see where we can go. All right. Let me check something here. I forgot what blade this was. There's no markings on it. There. Good on me. think it's like the third use on this blade too. Still no tugging. Still getting good feedback. This shaving cream got dry on me quick. Yeah, I'm running a little bit of a experiment, which I'm not liking. I ain't got that much growth. Only like 3 days. Oh, that was not good. Oh, that was not good either. Wow. The shaving cream did get dry. The blade stuck in the bottom of my cup. It fell out of the razor. I opened the razor up to give it a good rinse, and the blade slipped out. It went right to the bottom of my cup, and it stuck on the bottom. That Cremo is just caked on the blade. See, trying to get that off. Gently, gently, gently. This blade is still sharp. Alright, that's off of there. You see what it did in the razor? It plugged up. That's not light coming through. That's soap crammed in there. In my magic bag of tricks, see if I can find what I'm looking for. Of course, since I'm trying to do it quick, I can't find what I'm looking for. Isn't that the way it always goes? Aha. The toothbrush I used to clean the razors with. That shave cream is really crammed in the channels that the shave cream is supposed to flow through and exit the razor when you shave. On the bottom too. Well, dang. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to use this razor. You see those holes, those little slots on both sides? That's where shaving cream's supposed to flow through and exit the razor head so you can continue shaving. They were just plugged up with a Cremo. Might as well keep that brush out because I have a feeling I'm going to need it again. Put the blade back in, twist her up, all good to go. Get the face wet again. And I will tell you this, with the Neutrogena, I don't need the pre-shave oil. With this, yeah. It probably would have been a good idea. It's slick, but it's definitely not as slick as the Neutrogena or even that wore out puck of Hagen soap. I can't wait to get out of here, guys. One more week. That's what I'm giving myself. I'm gonna push myself hard. I'm supposed to get my leg today finally. Stuff came up. And I couldn't get my leg yesterday like I was supposed to. But he said he would be here today with my leg. And the sooner he gets here with it, the sooner I can start walking on 2 prosthetics. And the sooner I can get the hell out of here. Let's go this way. Okay. After the shave, one and a half passes, or 1.5 shaves, I guess, or 2.5 shaves, whatever it was. Can't remember now. It's the limit on this blade. All right, I can't take that. This is generally how it goes with me. All right. I'm going to switch razors because I don't have my blades over here to switch blades out on this razor. This blade is done. It's tugging and pulling so bad, I can't even do it anymore. So I was going to change it out, but I left my razors, the blades, over in the drawer. So I'll just get clean this one, change the blade after this video, and we'll switch to this one. Yeah. I know this one's a feather with 2 uses on it. I don't know what the other blade was. I can't remember. I'll figure it out though afterwards. I'll look at which boxes are open and which ones are missing blades. It might be that Gillette Platinum and the lettering is worn off of it. Blades are fickle. They react to everybody's skin differently. Your skin reacts to each blade differently. Some people have no problem with derby blades. They get 4 or 5 passes out of them, 4 or 5 shaves before they have to throw them out. Some people, one and done. They can't take it anymore. It gets too dull and it starts tugging and pulling too much. And that's fine. I mean, when you see people reviewing blades and saying, oh, they suck, well, they suck for you. They might not suck for somebody else. All right, let's go up, 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 and away. Now this feather is still in really good shape. I don't know if the blade's just in really good shape, considering, or if the other one took off so much hair and this one's only getting the finest of stubble to pick up and it's having no problem with it. You know what I mean? That's why I see guys, when they do adjustables and they do 3 passes, they'll do first pass on a, like I said, a 7, then they'll go down to a 5, and then a 3 on the 3rd pass. And I do it 3, 5, 7 because I want the more aggressive when there's shorter, fewer hair to grab onto. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand why they do it the way they do. Got to do some neck work. as always. I was talking to another resident here yesterday, and we were talking about lack of hot water here. And he said for him to have a hot shower, he lets the water run for 20 minutes before he gets in the shower. He said it's still not that hot, but it's better. I did not do that this morning. I don't like wasting water like that. I'll let it run for a couple minutes. And if it's not hot enough after a couple minutes, then I guess I'm taking a cold shower. I don't like wasting shit, guys. That's why I eat leftovers. That's why I save scraps of wood. You know, you do a little project and you build something or you make something, you got little pieces of wood left over. I save them. You buy something and you have to put it together and they give you 2-3 extra screws. I save them. You never know when you're going to need another screw or whatever, but I just don't like wasting shit. Of course, when I moved from my house, I had like 3 big coffee cans, the big ones, you know, coffee can like that tall, full of washers, nuts, bolts, screws, nails, everything, you know. And I was like, I just didn't have room for it here where I moved to. So I gave them all for scrap to a guy that was helping us pack stuff up into the truck and everything. And he was a scrapper, so I gave them to him to scrap. And he appreciated it. I gave him a bunch of stuff to scrap. But as typical with me, I gave all that stuff away. We moved into the new place, and within 2 days of moving into the new place, guess who needed to have a couple of screws? Guess who had to go to Home Depot and buy those couple of screws when he just gave away cans of frickin' screws? Always happens. It used to happen when I had my house. I would go out and clean my garage, my workbench, everything. Oh, I don't need this. I've had it for years. Don't need it. Blah, 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 blah. Throw the stuff out. Within 2 weeks of throwing that stuff out, guess who's at Home Depot buying that exact same thing? Because now he needed it. I did my pickups. It came out pretty good, so we're done. Yeah, that's just how life goes, I guess. I assume I'm not the only one that's had that problem. At least I'd like to think I'm not the only one that's had that problem. It'd be nice to think that I'm not the only one that's had that problem. Pat, pat. Everybody wants to wipe, and I try to wipe too sometimes, but pat, 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 pat. Your skin's already irritated enough from a shave. Pat, 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 pat. No alum today. Don't need it. We're going to go straight to with Hazel. Just to tighten those pores up. Now we're going to do aftershave to kill all them nasty little bacteriums. Yep, that was a close shave. Yep. Oh, you gotta love the old colognes, old aftershaves, excuse me. They let you know you are alive. It's going in dirty clothes, don't care. And then a nice facial balm. And you can pretty much use anything for an aftershave balm. Guys, you can use, if you've got some just regular dry skin cream. I've got a coconut oil and shea butter Walmart brand skin lotion. That would work. I use it on my leg because it gets dry skin, but that would work on your face too. You don't need, because it says shave balm on it, you don't need that. It's like in the firearms world, they put the word tactical on it and raised the price $20. Is it any more tactical than it was before they put the word tactical on it? Nope. But tactical means you can charge another $20 for it. So putting shave balm on a regular dry skin lotion, jump the price another $2-3. It's all about marketing. What you can do to make an extra buck. And always remember that. Always follow the money. That's why I'm trying to do my shaves on the cheap, because I watch IMCBD channel this morning. Good channel. He shaves every day. He does for work, but he shaves every day. Today he used a 200 plus or 300 plus razor. Blackbird, Black Hawk, I think it was, titanium. But titanium razors are expensive anyways. But great. If you can afford to buy a razor like that, go for it. Have fun. Enjoy it. But a lot of us can't. And it's fun to watch these guys use these razors to see how they perform. And you're like, oh, wow, I wish I could get one of those. But it's not needed. Like I said, I got this set for free. Free. That's the cheapest you can get. Free. It was a gift. It's probably zinc coated alloy. Is losing a little bit of its, you can see right there. See that little black spot? It's losing its finish right there. It's a little chip in the finish. It's okay. It won't lose that much if you don't play with it. And my son will still be able to use that after I'm dead and gone. Because they're built like a tank. They're not pot metal. Well, it might be pot metal. Who the hell knows? But, you know, they're not They're not something you could drop on the floor once and it's going to shatter into a million pieces and you're done with it. You can pass them on. It didn't cost $300. But you know what? This razor, and hell, any of my razors, my son will probably appreciate after I'm gone because they were mine. And they will remind him of me and bring back the memories. And to me, that's what this is about. Having something to pass on to your kids. And I'm sure my daughter's going to get a razor or two of mine. Because women do shave their pits, their legs, and some even shave their face because women have facial hair too. It's finer than ours. It's not as coarse, but they have it. They usually pluck the longer hairs with tweezers, which I don't see a problem with a woman shaving if she needs to shave. We all have hair growing out of parts of our bodies that we wish we didn't have. Right? So, okay. Ladies, go shave. Have fun. See what we find enjoyable about a good shave. I'm BBS right now. This isn't just a damn fine shave. This is baby butt smooth all the way. Even where I did my pickups, it's baby butt smooth. Ooh, I do have a weeper. Okay, well, didn't see that. I'll take care of that right now. Just rub my finger on the yellow. Rub it right on that spot, and it's done. How about that? Alright guys, y'all have a good one. Take care out there. Enjoy the shaves. Okay? Take care. Bye. Oh, and thanks for showing up and watching this old fat guy shave one more time. I appreciate it. Have a good one all.